Hi everybody, this is Crystal. For this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this quick and easy bag. I am just going to show you how to sew the squares together and the handle in this tutorial. I have a tutorial already for this Sunburst granny square, which I'll put a link to that on the screen right now, and I'll also put it below in the description box so you can make that and then come on back here and I'll show you how to sew them together. But you don't even have to use this square. You can use any kind of square you want, and you're going to need a total of 8 squares to make this bag. And I'm also going to be using a size I, which is a 5.5mm crochet hook. Okay, this is the shape that you want to sew it together. So take a good look. It's like 3 here, 3 here, and then 1 on each end. And what's going to happen is it's going to fold right up here at the center like that. So 3 here, and then half here and half here, and then this one is going to sew to this one, and then the other side of this one over here is going to sew to this one. So they'll be connected, and then these two will sew up. The same over here. This one will sew to this one, and then if you flip it, this one is going to sew to that one. So this piece, these folded ones, each side sewing to a different piece. So this side to this, and then the back side of it to that, and then these two will be sewed at the top. So there'll just be an opening right up here at the top, because these will be sewed and these will be sewed. So again, I'll show you one more time how you need to lay them out and sew them. Just like that. 3 this way, 3 this way, and 1 down here and 1 down here, and then it folds right here in the center. This one I'm going to sew to this one, this one and that one, and the same on this side, and then I'll sew these tops up. So I'll go ahead and show you how I sew them together real quick. Okay, I got most of mine sewed together, but I'm going to show you the process I do to sew it up. I always sew it inside out, with the wrong sides facing me. So I still have to sew this to this and that to that. So let me set my camera down here. Now I sew it using a yarn needle and a piece of yarn. Now if you want to like slip stitch it together, you can do that too. But all I do is, it's real easy. I just take my 2 pieces and sew it up. I go through, you see how there's 2 loops to each stitch? I always go through the back loop on this side and the back loop on this side. And but like I said before, if you want to slip stitch it together with the crochet hook, you can do that. Or even, you could probably even single crochet it together if you wanted to. And just get all your pieces sewed up, and then you flip it inside out, and then you'll have a nice clean seam on the outside. And that's what you want. So I'm going to go ahead and finish sewing mine all up, and then we'll put some handles on it. Okay, once you get it all sewed together, you can flip it right side out. And this is what it starts to look like. Now I'm going to add some handles, and you can add 1 handle or 2 handles, or you can buy handles. I'm going to just crochet 2 handles, I think. So if you want to do it like me, I'm going to start up here in the corner. So I'm going to work from this side down across the front back to this side. So I'm going to do the handles separately. So I'm just going to start right up here at the top in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and pull my yarn through, and I'm going to chain 1. And now I'm going to go back into that same stitch that I just started into and single crochet like that. And now I'm going to put 1 single crochet in every single stitch. All the way down over here until I get to the other side of my purse or my bag. Just like that. And when you make it, we started here, and when you make it down with 1 single crochet in every stitch, and you get to this chain 2 space, just put 2 single crochets in that space, and then continue working, putting 1 single crochet in every stitch, and when you come to another chain 2 space, just put 2 single crochets in that one, and continue back up. Two single crochets in your next chain 2 space, and this continue working. 1 single crochet in every stitch all the way up to the top here. Just like this. Okay, when you make it to the top, this is where we're going to form our handle. We're going to do a chain for as long as we want our handle to be. And then we're going to stretch our chain all the way back over here to the other side where we started. So I'm going to make my chain. Okay, I made a chain of 60, but you can just kind of hold your chain over here to determine how long or short you want your handles to be. So once you got your chain, we're just going to stretch it. Move my camera over here. All the way over to the other side where we first started. And we're going to single crochet into that same stitch that we started into before. Like that. And now I'm going to work my way across again, putting 1 single crochet in every stitch. Just like this. Until I get back over to the other side. So I'm putting 1 single crochet in every stitch all the way down and back over here to the other side. Okay, when you make it all the way over here with that second row of single crochet, now I'm going to put 1 single crochet in every stitch of the handle, of the chain of the handle. Just like this. And this is what's going to make our handle thicker. The more rows you do, the thicker your handle will be. So, I'm going to continue going around, putting 1 single crochet in every stitch of the handle until I get back to my other side. And then when I get back to my other side, I'm going to do it one more time. One single crochet in every stitch, one more time, all the way back up, stitching my handle. And I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to work what we did over here the same on this side. That way I'll have 2 handles the same. And if you want your handles to be thicker, then it is you can just keep doing as many rows as you want. Of course, this will get thicker too. But if you want your handles thicker, you can do more rows of single crochet than me. Okay, that's it. Once you get finished with the handles, you can be done. If you want to line it, you can line it. I do have a tutorial on how to line a bag too. I'll put a link to that below in the description box, and I'll put a link to my Facebook page below in the description box, so you can post a picture of this if you make it on the Bagoday Crochet Facebook page. I'd really like to see it. And until next time, have a good day.